All right, so we're going to go ahead and do a season in review slash first playoff game for the Eagles Ballstar franchise, 32 user. Going to look at the standings first before we hop into the game. So I'm the Eagles, 14-2. We finished on the year. So looks like Bills and Jaguars. Bills beat the Jaguars already. We're going to be playing the Redskins. Chewy, who is the greatest runner in the history of Madden, as you will see. So let's go ahead and look at some stats, who won some awards this year, things like that. So David Johnson for the Redskins won MVP. Jared Goff came in second, my quarterback. Baker Mayfield third for the Jaguars, even though he spent most of the year on the Browns. Offensive Player of the Year, David Johnson also. Nigel Bradham took home Defensive Player of the Year. Telvin Smith came in third, and Tremaine Edmonds in fourth for the Eagles. We also had Justin Reed, Christian Kirksey, and Deron Harmon. So we had 5 players in the top 10. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we don't have any young guys, but we did get Defensive Rookie of the Year for Tremaine Edmonds and Justin Reed, the runner-up. Jared Goff won Best Quarterback, but we could not win MVP or Offensive Player of the Year. And Jaguars coach also took home Coach of the Year with a 15-1 record. I feel like I should have gotten it, but that's all right. Whatever. So, yes, I'm bitter. Let's go ahead and look at the leaders in stats for the NFL. Jared Goff led the league in passing, 63 touchdowns. Next closest was 11 behind. And as far as yards goes, 800 yards above second place Tyrod Taylor for the Patriots. And for completion percentage, finished with 73%, second in the league. Rushing yards, David Johnson finished with 3,000 rushing yards on the year. That is ridiculous. 29 rushing touchdowns, absolutely insane. Better than Tyreek Hill's 2,800 receiving yards and 29 touchdowns. So basically they're mirror images of each other. One rushing, one passing. Tyreek Hill is just a baby versus David Johnson, who's a truck. On defense, let's see, Jabal Sheard led the league in sacks, and Telvin Smith for me was 5th or 6th, I believe, in sacks. And then we also had Tremaine Edmonds, second in the league with 16 interceptions. All came after the first patch this year, once user picks started becoming a thing again. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the game. So me versus Chewy, this is the 3rd time we played each other this year. Week 17, I was able to take home a big win, but you're going to see this game is a lot closer. So we're going to go ahead and kick off to him, and we know that he's going to run the ball about 7,000 times this game, so we have to be ready to stop David Johnson. Stop DJ at all costs is the game plan on defense. So 1st and 10, of course, he goes to David Johnson, and we're going to come through. We're going to get a stop right there. Nice tackle for loss. 2nd and 12 coming up. Yes, we have the NFL highlight music going. Of course we do. 2nd and 12 coming up. So he runs the ball with David Johnson again. Tries to take a cut. Tremaine Edmonds going to chase him down. Very good cut there. 3rd and 11 coming up. And he's going to go ahead and find his tight end for the first down on the corner out there. Runs it with David Johnson again on first down. Of course he's going to run it with David Johnson. Why wouldn't he? 2nd and 10, runs right into 700 people, just bowls them over, picks up 3 yards. We're going to go to 3rd and 7 here. Andrew Luck going to go ahead, hike the ball. Tremaine Edmonds patrolling the field, and he's going to go ahead, come up with the pick for us, which he's done all year. Tremaine Edmonds, our best defensive player by far. So first down for the Eagles, we're going to go ahead and run a stretch to LaShawn McCoy, and he's going to go ahead and juke somebody out of their shoes, pick up a nice first down for us, a nice big gain. Inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 coming inside the red zone. We're going to go ahead and dump it off to Tyreek Hill, and he does what he does best. He scores touchdowns. 7-0 Eagles. First down. Of course David Johnson's running. Why wouldn't David Johnson run? He's going to go ahead and hurry up offense here. 2nd and 4 coming up. So not really sure what happened here, but I think the entire defense decided, you know what, we're not going to play defense. We're going to go ahead and just hang out, and he's going to find a wide open Antonio Brown. I have no idea what happened there, but Antonio Brown's going to go ahead and score the touchdown. Extra point pending. It's going to be tied. We're going to come out into defense. We don't want to be faked out, and the defense apparently was enough to make him miss. confuse the kicker a little bit maybe. I don't know, but it's 7-6. We're going to still have a 1-point lead here. So we definitely got to get some points on the board again. We're still ahead by 1, but we definitely need to put some points up right away, preferably a touchdown. So we're going to go ahead, hike the ball, dump it off to LaShawn McCoy. He's going to make a guy miss. He's going to get a lot of room and takes it down to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. We're going to run a little end around to Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get a nice little juke move, but get tackled by some defiance of physics there. 1st and 10 coming up. LaShawn McCoy getting all the room in the world, juke someone out of their shoes. 3rd and 6 coming. Jared Goff going to try to fit it in, but a nice play by the defender. Interception, and he's going to take it back to the 16-yard line. That was a killer. We could have put more points on the board there, but 1st down coming. David Johnson gets a whole bunch of room, and here we go. We know here comes the David Johnson show. We know it's coming up. 1st down coming. He's going to run another play to David Johnson. He's going to pick up a nice big gain. Tremaine Edmonds chases him down, jumps on his back, hopes to injure him perhaps, so that we can maybe get some negative plays going. Otherwise, David Johnson's going to bowl us all over. And Tremaine Edmonds going to shoot the gap, tackles him for a loss. 2nd and 13 coming, and David Johnson again getting a whole bunch of room. Trucks over my guy. What a jerk. David Johnson didn't have to do that to my player. 1st down coming up. Andrew Luck taking 6 hours to hike the ball. David Johnson going to try to take a cut. And we're going to get a strip, but someone's going to pick it up and advance the ball anyway. 2nd and 5 coming up. Another stretch to David Johnson and another big gain. 21 there. My safety going to go ahead and push him out of bounds. Andrew Luck going to go ahead run. Another stretch to David Johnson. We're trying everything we can. We did hold him to a field goal. 1st down for me. I'm getting sacked. 2nd down, everything covered up. And I'm going to get sacked again. 3rd and 28. We're going to try to pick something up. And for the 3rd straight play, Jared Goff on his ass. 1st down for the Redskins. They're going to run it to David Johnson. 2nd and 9. Another run to David Johnson. We just cannot stop David Johnson. Nobody in the league could. That's probably why he had 3,000 yards. 3rd down and 2. Luckily, we're going to come up with a big stop there. So 4th down coming up. We're going to go ahead, take a timeout, try to get the ball back, put some points up before halftime. So Redskins going to go ahead and punt. Deron Harmon going to go ahead and back up. Harmon's a little skeptical of this punt. He's maybe anticipating a fake. Backs up. It is indeed a fake, but it's a direct snap, and we stop them. So we're going to get the ball at the 39-yard line. Going to fast forward a little bit here. LaShawn McCoy going to go ahead and pick up some rushing yards for us. Nice big gain. Take it inside the 15-yard line for the Eagles. 2nd and 10 coming, and LaShawn McCoy right up the middle. He's going to pick up a 9-yard gain. 3rd and 1 coming up. And LaShawn McCoy right up the middle for a touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, the veteran, coming in the clutch for us there inside the 2-minute warning. 38 seconds left. We're going to get a sack. 3rd and 18 coming up. And we're going to get another sack. So no points given up there. We get the ball back. We advance it on a couple quick plays. And we're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. Take a 17-9 lead into halftime. Halftime speech to the players: stop David Johnson, stop David Johnson, stop David Johnson. So we're going to get the ball back. 1st and 10. Everybody gets pancaked, but LaShawn McCoy gets tackled anyways. 2nd and 7 coming up. We're going to send a receiver in motion. Hike the ball to LaShawn McCoy. Again, everybody getting pancaked, but he gets tackled by somebody who was stumbling. 3rd and 3 coming up, and we're going to find our receiver there for the 1st down. That is Dorsett, I think. I don't know who's who on my team outside of Tyreek Hill. LaShawn McCoy picks up a nice gain, but gets tackled. We're pancaking everybody, but we can't get any rushing yards. LaShawn McCoy going to go ahead and find some space there, and he's up the middle. He gets chased down because he's 30 years old. And so we're at the 18-yard line, a nice big gain. 2nd and 14 coming up, and we're going to run a draw to Bilal Powell, another veteran running back for us. Picks up 11. 3rd and 4 coming up. We have a receiver going in motion, and Jared Goff's going to snap it. A run right up the middle, and LaShawn McCoy is going to get stopped. So we're going to go ahead and take our 3 points here. We're going to take an 11-point lead. Feel good about an 11-point lead because Chewy's going to need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal just to tie it. So we're feeling all right about that. Almost got blocked. It's the last thing I needed there. And David Johnson doing what David Johnson does, breaking 17 tackles in one play. He's going to take it all the way to the house. This was a back-breaking play for us. Not what we wanted to see. Just runs right up the sideline there. 2-point conversion coming up, and good coverage, but did not put a spy out there. Andrew Luck going to go ahead and take it in himself. So it's 20-17. Just like that, we were feeling really good, and now we only have a field goal lead. So clearly the halftime speech about stop David Johnson, apparently somebody translated that in their head as let David Johnson run 100 yards for a touchdown on you. So we're going to have to put some points back up. So we're going to give it to our veteran running back, LaShawn McCoy. He picks up a big game for us, gets a nice juke move, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle almost. He's going to take it to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, LaShawn McCoy right up the middle, all the room in the world, and he's doing his best David Johnson impersonation. Touchdown. We get those 7 points back. LaShawn McCoy, the veteran, doing big things for us, having a big game in the playoffs. That's why we traded a 3rd-round pick to get McCoy, to have that veteran to carry the team on his back. And we're going to go ahead, take a 27-17 lead in the 3rd quarter. All right, we're going to fast forward to a 3rd and 10 for the Redskins, and he's going to find a receiver in traffic. 1st down coming up. 4 verticals, gotta love it. My favorite play in the world. David Johnson takes a stretch on 2nd and 12, and another big gain. Air truck in the air, trucking the particles and the atoms in the air. 2nd and 10, we're going to go ahead and shoot the gap there and get a stop. 3rd and 14 coming up. And we're going to do our best here. He's going to throw it in the seams. We're doing our best to try to get an interception. 4th down coming up, 4th and 14. We were able to stop the 4 verts magic again. 4th and 14 coming up. Big stop. We can really put the game away here if we can get a stop, but no pressure. And playmaker's a guy, finds David Johnson. Of course, I should have covered him the whole time. 1st and goal, we run commit, and he throws a pass for a touchdown to his offensive lineman. I will never run commit again because of that. 1st and 10, LaShawn McCoy takes a big hole there on the sideline. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore because I'm so frustrated about David Johnson. But LaShawn McCoy picks up a 1st down. And we're going to go ahead to the 4th quarter with a 3-point lead. So our prolific passing attack is turning into a prolific rushing attack here. 1st and 10, what a great block there. 2nd and 10 coming up. So we're going to try to get some big yards here. Jared Goff takes the snap. We have some guys open, and he's going to throw a deep pass to Tyreek Hill, who catches it on the sideline at the 11-yard line. And LaShawn McCoy going to finish up the rest. Touchdown, Eagles, and hopefully we can stop David Johnson. Look at that celebration. Go ahead, LaShawn, you earned it. 4th and 12 coming up for the Redskins, and we're going to do our best to cover everything. He throws it into traffic. We break it up. 1st down, Eagles on the 23-yard line, and LaShawn McCoy taking a stretch to the house, doing his best David Johnson impersonation, flying into the end zone. We're going to take a 41-24 lead here in the 4th. 3rd and 11, he runs with David Johnson. Always anticipate the run. He's going to hurry up offense. 4th and 13, we really need to stop here. We cannot give up one of these big, huge playmaker plays. 4th and 13 is coming. Andrew Luck setting his audibles at the line here. Snaps the ball, covering the seam there, and he's going to bomb it up to the seam, and that's going to be an interception. Stephon Gilmore or Griffin, I can't tell. They're both cornerbacks. Someone got it. I don't care. Anyways, we're going to go ahead. Redskins get the ball back later, and Tremaine Edmonds with another big pick, a minute left, and that's going to be the end of the game. Eagles 44, Redskins 24. Good game to Chewy, who had a great season. A historic season with David Johnson. I can't even focus. 30 carries, 285 yards, and 4 touchdowns. David Johnson-esque numbers for LaShawn McCoy, who came up huge for us in the playoffs. So we're going to advance to the NFC Championship game. We're going to play the winner of the Cardinals and the 49ers. Turned out to be the 49ers. So we'll be playing Jay Novel in the NFC Championship game for year 1 of Madden 19's Ballstar League. And the winner of that game will face the winner of Bills versus Patriots in the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for watching.